What's cracking in the deep, everybody? It's your boy King Leviathan, and we are back with another episode of How to Wanyamon Redux. And I'm happy to say that I have fixed my internet situation so that I can finally upload again. And so we are back. And that being said, one brave soul decided to take my challenge and comment in the comments section different topics for me to talk about in regards to Digimon. So I will be filtering those through probably during combat because it's kind of boring to talk about every move that I make. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And in the previous episode, that's the wrong button. In the previous episode, I got Huey, Dewey, and Louie Digivolved. I also named a Wanyamon Larry as a hint to a trio that is coming up. And I have another Wanyamon in my pocket as well. I'm going to heal up real quick. And then we're going to head over to check out the situation with the air conditioning. Which, because this is like my 7th time playing this game, I already know where that is. So we're just gonna skip straight to upstairs. Which would be the 4th floor cafe. Watch me get this completely wrong. Can I take your order? I recommend our special coffee blend. It's our top seller from the drink menu, and for good reason. Yeah, I don't know. I got it wrong. See, I called it though. I knew I would get it wrong. Because in fact, the air conditioning issue starts down here. Right here. Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Well said. Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by so we can talk? Coincidence? I think not. Why in the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. I already talked to you about that before. You add a case. New cases added 2. Time Capsule Snow Woman. Search Wanted Hacker. And wow, Mysterious Digital Face. I'm assuming it's this one. Client Property Management, Place Broadway. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. There it is. Farm expansion plugin. Which we can increase the farm space, I believe, with that. So that's cool. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air consistently and nobody can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll love us forever. Yeah, I'm sure they'll love us forever for it. Say that 5 times fast. Huh? You keep getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this really is wow. The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where is this coming? And it cut out. Damn, it cut out. Repeating what I say, huh? What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing. Plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Will do, boss. I believe we can just go to the 4th floor now. Watch me get it wrong again. Oh, got it right this time. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when the first place opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Huh? Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room the computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, there are no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. I bet it has. I figured out where the signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. All we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is where her... What? Hold on. Brain is not working at the moment. What we've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness, and the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. Huh? Told you. I only went there twice. You know, the whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. That is pretty creepy. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe as the go-to historian could claim to know. But enough talk, it's time to head back to the K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. Hooray! I got a message from a girl, and when I answered it, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Probably for the best. The Snow Woman. The Yamo sure does fit with that folktale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. So let's get a move on already. Off we go. Spooky wall. A button. A button? Oh. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. I mean, I can see it's coming from the wall. Yet there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. Huh? It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. What? Where? Who? What? When? How? Oh, did you find something? Yeah, I did. I see, there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. I told you I could see it, lady. Don't worry about me, you go on ahead and get in there. Here we go! Hey, and we got the crew together now. I'm gonna do a good old-fashioned save. On the correct file. Because I know what I'm doing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, I don't. I mean, I do, but it just seems like I don't, you know? If I remember correctly, there's an item that I want to get here. that one. I think I have to crack the wall for that. Alright, so the first question is, what drew you to Digimon? I started watching Digimon as a kid, and I remember seeing Agumon for the first time, and he was just a little orange dinosaur, just being a little orange dinosaur and talking, which dinosaurs don't typically do. But, I remember when he first digivolved into Greymon, my jaw just dropped. And from then on, I was hooked into the series. That's all it took. And then later on, so basically the TV show is what drew me in. But later on, friends down the line, I found out were into it too. So I talked about it more, and I didn't quite know a whole lot about it yet. So I didn't really know what my favorite Digimon was yet. But at the time, I'd probably have to say it was Gomamon, because Ikakumon is pretty badass. But we'll get into that question right now, actually. Who's my favorite Digimon besides Wanyamon? That would actually be Giga Seadramon, believe it or not. I do say a lot that my favorite is, how do I do this again? Oh, right, gotta pick attack, because I already picked attack, I guess. But, so I always say that Machine Dramon is my favorite, but that's only because I typically can't get my hands on Giga Seadramon. Giga Seadramon, to me, is like the ultimate water Leviathan. I just learned recently, actually before this video, because I looked it up, he can control water as well as store other Digimon inside of him, on top of the fact that he shoots a giant ass laser, and he's basically the perfect representation of a Leviathan. So it's right up my alley. I got the item. I did it. I did want that. It was 3 HP. So yeah, while I do really love Machine Dramon, Giga Seadramon is it. Doing a take two here. I said Machine Dramon, right? I didn't say Giga Seadramon twice. I'm just gonna trust that I said it correctly. But yeah. So I'm hoping to eventually get him, because I have seen him in this game. I just never was able to get him before, because, like I said, this is like my 7th time playing this game without finishing. I think the furthest I got was like chapter 8, I want to say. Do I want to go this way? I guess so. It's not a safe station. How's everybody looking? Fine. Can't wait. Let's check camaraderie. Oh wait, I can hit stats. Oh, his camaraderie is only 1%. He's got a long way to go. I think that's the first time I've seen a Karamon since we first saw it in the beginning intro of the game. And he's obliterated. In reality, I'm kind of wasting space by having fully maxed out Wanyamon in my party, but I gotta get that camaraderie up. That was fast. You came. Thank you. Please. Help me. What's happening? Colder! It's not cold enough! Not until everyone is frozen! Hey! Quit it! Ice archery too. Oh! Alright, so boss fights I am actually going to focus on. Because it's hard to answer questions and mindlessly fight at the same time, gotta be honest. I think I can take him though. Vulcan Palm 1. Oh yeah, I got this. In the bag. So katana attack. Ooh, that was cool. He shot a sword out of his mouth. Just finish him off. Oh, with a cross combo! Beautiful. We got heavy strike.
It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have felt nervous to hear my voice, right? You didn't? You were cyber working the case? I don't really get it. But whatever. All's well that ends well. Wanyamon rearranging really did cause so much trouble.
Huh?
Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside the wall the whole time, you see?
Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job! You did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death in Tokyo, of all places. You got that right. Tokyo has some hot weather. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong, yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyume Yuki were your doing then?
Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Richmond started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come up from a vacuum computer inside a wall.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep up that voice. And that means that vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep
inside the computer for a really long time. I only woke up just recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. I was when I just stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building.
Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that because that's gonna kill me. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was really a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system, but he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The writing must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through the intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks, Fuyume had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah. There was also a World's Fair around the time of her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're somebody's old memories stashed away with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, this cause is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Investigation of time capsule Snow complete. Report back to the detective agency. I'm already at the detective agency. Hey, rank up. I'm a starter cyber sleuth now. Woo! I did it, Mom. I'm a starter cyber sleuth now. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved with a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. You're welcome. You're free? What are you talking about? Detectives don't have free time. Fine, here's a task for you. Figure out what you should be doing. That's a good one. I do believe that Wanyamon still doesn't have a whole lot of camaraderie. 0%. 1%. So, I guess camaraderie has to go up by being in battle? Do I have any items for that? Well, I have the camaraderie USB, but I believe that was from the DLC. Oh, that's combo rate plus 10%. That's not what I'm looking for. The miracle meat, that's what it is. So, I said I wasn't gonna use that. I still don't quite know what specific conditions I'm looking to meet to use that. Maybe once I get my first mega, I'll allow myself to use it or something. What do you guys think? Maybe like once I achieve 3 megas, I'm allowed to use DLC items? Because that's kind of far off, in my opinion. Maybe. Let's go visit the farm and see if we can up Larry's camaraderie. Oh, I guess I have to put Larry in the farm first. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, there it is. Farm expansion. Nice. Got more room now. So, farm goods. I don't need farm goods. There's Larry. So I can feed him. I have 20 Digimeat. It'll give camaraderie up if it's successful. Nice. 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 I forgot how much I needed to have. I think it was 10%? Or was it 20%? I'll stop when it's at 10. That way I can confirm. No, if it's enough. Sweet. So now... Or can I digivolve from the farm? I can. Hey, there we go. got Galgamon. Except you don't know that. Unless you know your Digimon really well. So we're gonna move Larry back. Oh. I hope we can move Larry back without issue. He uses 5 memory. That's just gonna put us at our... Oh, wait. Why did it say 25 and 25? That confuses me. It says 23 of 25. Well, that's good. So, should I name this Wanyamon the next one to be Digivolved? I think what I'll do is I'll move another Wanyamon in. Exceeds party. Oh, because he takes up 3 memory, not 1. I was thinking he took up 1 for some reason. I guess we're good with that for right now. Or I could just put Larry away for right now. And to have him level up. That's an idea. You know what? Let's do that. We can always work on them while they're in the farm, too. Which I honestly didn't realize you could do. And we have 10 spaces. Can I don't think I can name them while they're in the farm. Zero camaraderie, 2% camaraderie, 0%. So I'll name this one. So I guess I have to do from... I keep doing that. Settings. This one. There we go. So we have Larry, Curly, and we can't forget I guess it doesn't matter which one I name. So I'll just do this one. It's hard to tell where I'm selecting because the border isn't all that obvious, in my opinion. And Mo. So if you don't know Larry, Curly, and Mo, they're from the Three Stooges. Ta-da! So I'm actually gonna put them back into the farm. And we can work on getting equipment and stuff to work on their Digivolutions. So I don't believe there's a memory limit in the farm. It's just capacity. And then I will actually take this regular Wanyamon with me, as I currently don't really know what I want to name it. And then I'm gonna have to get more Wanyamon soon. For right now, though, we can at the very least have the commander investigate. So, I guess let's take a look at our options here. Oh, Huey can Digivolve now. See this? I need to go to the Gardramon route at some point. I'm gonna pick the one that looks like the correct one, which I think is this one. This is gonna mess with memory, probably. Nice, I got it right. So that is Darugamon. Kiwi is now Darugamon. Dewey. I think it's this one. Yes! I don't remember that one's name, so I'll look it up in the field guide in a minute. You have exceeded party memory. Please reduce the memory of the... yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. Let's move you to the Digibank to fix that for right now. And then Louie... Oop. I have no idea. Oh. Repamon, that's what it is. Okay. So you can see the names right there. Cannot currently Digivolve, and even if I could, I don't know which one it would be. I'm assuming it's probably this one, judging by the thing on the top of the head. Kind of looks samurai-ish, or something a samurai would wear. But he just needs to be level 14 or higher, so that's not bad at all. So our current standing now is that we have a data type and 2 vaccines. We have an earth, we have a light, and we have a dark. I don't know if I've ever had a dark Digimon this early before. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to end it in here like I've always been, so I'm gonna go back to the investigation board here. We'll leave off on a more interesting note. SP capsule, HP capsule. There's a blue Broadway on fire. Client, Chinese restaurant owner. Something is wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check out what the problem is? We just fixed this. You know, we might as well take this one on next. Hello, are you the new recruit of the Kurumin Detective Agency? I'm the owner of this Chinese restaurant. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot, right? Mm-hmm. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner's on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I'm losing customers over this. More and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at the rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. That, you went off on a tangent there. Sort of went off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing, that there's no problem at all with the AC. So when I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. Do you think you can figure it out? It involves connect jumping, then it's okay. I don't think we should frighten him with that information. It's okay, I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building? That was you? Wow, guess I can rest easy now. Anyways, think you could take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. Will do, sir. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. It's probably nothing. Yeah, because that's where the issue is. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. See ya.